that's why your body is working against you. Did you ever wonder why dieting feels so much harder than it should? What if it's not your willpower? What if you are missing a few things and that's why your body is working against you? Today we're uncovering how a lack of proper vitamins in your diet can quietly sabotage your fat loss. Stick around. I'm going to be talking about a specific vitamin deficiency that makes your body fight your diet and how you can fix it naturally. We are standing in my nurse's room because we have all these great vitamins here. Vitamin B12 helps your body convert food into usable energy. It supports red blood cell production and nerve health. That's why when you get a shot of B12, you feel good, because it's converting food into energy. When you don't have enough B12 on board, your fat loss actually stalls out because you're exhausted. You don't have any energy. Workouts feel impossible. And when you're sluggish, your metabolism slows down and you don't burn fat. When you get enough vitamin B12, you actually have more natural energy to have a great workout. When you have a great workout, it boosts your metabolism, and an efficiently running metabolism helps your body maintain and improve your lean muscle. What are your best sources of vitamin B12? Obviously, red meat, bison, great choices. Chicken breast is another great source. You want to make sure that this is farm fresh chicken that has been running around, and then, believe it or not, plant-based nutritional yeast, so you can eat your way to more B12. Let's talk about vitamin D. Vitamin D acts like your body's hormonal balancer. It helps you to regulate insulin sensitivity, reduce inflammation, and supports your mood. All of that is key to fat loss. So what happens when you're low in vitamin D? Well, first, fat loss becomes harder because your insulin resistance increases. You're more prone to storing fat around the midsection when you don't have enough vitamin D. And the lack of vitamin D can cause cravings and emotional eating. That nighttime snacking can often be a symptom of low vitamin D. When you have enough vitamin D on board, this improves your hormonal balance, which then allows your body to eliminate stubborn fat, and it boosts your overall mood. It makes making those healthy choices a lot easier. What are your best 3 sources of organic vitamin D? Eggs, the egg yolk. The egg yellow is the key, not egg whites, eggs with the egg yolk. Fortified non-fat Greek yogurt is another great source of vitamin D, and then salmon or other fatty fish are also great choices and great ways to augment your vitamin D. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that reduces inflammation and supports adrenal health. Good adrenal health is important for fat metabolism. When you don't have enough vitamin C on board, you end up with more oxidative stress. So what's oxidative stress? If your blood vessels were compared to pipes, think about city pipes that have had water running through them for years, and slowly some sort of stuff gathers around the inside of the pipes or the blood vessels. That gathering of stuff, that is oxidative stress. It's now harder for your body to move things through your body, and that's because you don't have enough vitamin C. Adrenals get overworked. That leads to cortisol-driven belly fat. In addition, not having enough vitamin C can lead to a less productive workout because your recovery will not be as swift. When you have enough vitamin C on board, your whole system is less inflamed. When you have less inflammation, you have less stress, and if you have less stress, your body can get back to the task of burning fat. So vitamin C is an integral part of losing weight. Now this might surprise you, because when you think vitamin C, you think citrus fruits, orange, grapefruit, lemons. But do you know one of the best sources is actually bell peppers, strawberries, broccoli. Eating fresh food that's grown outdoors will help supplement your personal vitamin C. So there are lots of B vitamins, and they're often referred to as B complex. But if you break B complex down, vitamin B6 is part of a B complex selection of nutrients. B6 is part of your hormone balance. It's a neurotransmitter, and it helps with the metabolism of proteins and carbohydrates. So with weight loss, when you're low on B6, you start to hear that chatter. You can have hormone imbalances and cravings. You can also have sugar spikes and crashes, and this can lead to, inevitably, mood swings because you feel differently. The flip side of that is having enough B6 on board. When that happens, you have smoother hormone transitions, blood sugar regulation is under control, fewer cravings, you're in a better mood, and you're more likely to be able to support those healthy habits you're trying to build into your diet. So what are your best sources of B6? Chickpeas, wild-caught tuna, and bananas. Great sources of B6 to eat organically. So vitamin A supports thyroid health, which is your metabolism's command center, and it helps with cell growth and repair. When you're low on vitamin A, your thyroid hormone production can go down. When that slows down, your metabolism drops and fat loss becomes more difficult. When you don't have enough vitamin A on board, your immune system is often a little compromised and your skin won't look as bright and fresh. The flip side, having enough vitamin A on board will support a healthy thyroid, which keeps your metabolism humming and will again support good recovery and overall health after a workout. This isn't going to come as a surprise. The best sources of vitamin A include carrots, kale, spinach, and sweet potatoes. Let's talk about the antioxidant vitamin E, which helps repair cells and reduce whole body inflammation, which is incredibly important when you're trying to lose weight. If you're running low on vitamin E, increased inflammation results in increased fat storage. In addition, you're going to have slower recovery after your workouts. On the other hand, if you have enough vitamin E on board, you're going to have less cellular damage, you're going to feel better after a workout, and your inflammation is kept in check. Remember, too much inflammation results in fat. So with all these great nutrition tips, did you guess which vitamin was the vitamin that really helps with improved weight loss? It's vitamin B6. Vitamin B6 is crucial for balancing those hormones, and when your hormones are off, it's difficult to lose weight. Vitamin B6 helps regulate your mood, helps control blood sugar, manages cravings. Eating is obviously the best way to get all these great vitamins. But what are some backup plans? Because let's face it, we don't all like all the foods that we need to eat, and nor do we prepare them or feel like making them. So what can we do to improve that? That's one of the great benefits here at SRQ Med Spa. This is my playground. All of these vitamins, when they're given to you as an injection, either IM, which is intramuscular, or subcutaneously, all of these vitamins are absorbed at 100%. You just get them. They go right into your bloodstream. You can also take supplements, different vitamins. We recommend liposomally small, molecularly small vitamins because they're much easier for your body to absorb. Your backup when you can't eat your way into good nutrition is to supplement your nutrition. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want any personalized help or even an IV vitamin boost, feel free to reach out to us at SRQ Med Spa. We have treatments for people who are local to Sarasota, but we can also do an assessment of what's going on with you and suggest and even supply vitamins that are easily absorbed, and we can ship them around the country.